Alright, hello everybody, welcome. We're going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Stardust Accelerator again. We haven't played it since there's a stream I did a while back where I played all of the World Championship tournaments in a row, and each time I lost I went to the next one. So we're just going to continue from that last save, because I don't feel like really starting over. We'll just do that. This is my character. Struggling to focus on pulling up chat on the iPad just in case I miss a message or AutoMod decides to hold one. It sometimes happens. Okay. Alright, we are connected. We're good. Alright, what's in this box? Sophia obtained 450 duel points. Nice. Looks like I need to get past this guy. Oops. Or just walk out. That works too. Go ahead and save. I don't even know what deck we're playing. I think before I had like forbidded me like editing the deck at all. Duelist menu, go to deck construction. We got Mecha Bunny. I have those in real life. They're kind of cute. But we got some cards in our extra deck. We also got side deck. Don't know if any of this is worth putting in. Maybe the Malevolent Nuzzler, I'm not sure. But we'll just deal with it right now until like we get new cards. When the duel is turbo, yes. Hey you, how'd you get in? This is our turf, get out. If you don't get out, I'll beat you up. Oh my god, he's gonna beat me up. I can't believe it. Alright, the audio is being captured. That's good. That's good. But hi, Lithendor. Hi. How you doing? We're dueling Ida. Ida Poo Poo. God, he looks fucked up, man. And I look less effed up. Trust me, bro. Ah, dang it. He got me. He got me with the skizzers. And we're walking that starter deck. Alright, Red Eyes Wyvern. Okay, that's a little scary. I was kind of struggling, as you all can tell. We're like an hour and 14 minutes late. Mostly because I didn't know what to stream. I wanted to stream something new, but it might be the things I was wanting to stream would be a little too new and indecision. It'd be like that. I'm gonna just go ahead and summon Gigantic, however you pronounce that name. It works. You look like a protagonist. I sure hope so, because I'm no villain. You can trust me. All right, we got 50 more attack points than it, so that means we win the duel. It's over. It's over, Playboy. Y'all remember that World Championship thing we did before where okay, is it gonna go? Okay, all right, that works. I'll connect it to this. We have more attack points. Never mind. Psych. Yeah, we'll just say no to that. But do you guys remember the World Championship tournament little stream we did where I played all of them in order, and when I lose I have to go to the next game? Well, this is the profile that we were playing on for it. All right, I draw. I All right, prime material dragon. Any damage that would be inflicted to a player instead increases their life points. Any effect. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and tribute summon. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. Right, I'm going to set whatever the hell that is, and I'm going to attack. I feel like we're gonna win. I don't know what happened during the stream where I played this last time, but like this guy is pretty much a pushover. Maybe I just like bricked, perhaps, because he's got a whole lot of nothing in his hand right now. Alright, we'll set this, even though it's kind of useless. Alright, attack. Okay, I really need to draw into another monster so I can attack him, you know? Okay. Got the worms. We have worms now. Tower defense. All right. No. It's time to attack. Never mind. Right. Damn. So rude. I will be right back. You got worms too. I think there's a medicine for that. Okay, I got life points for that. Okay. I'm really glad he didn't attack my big monster. You know, my defense was too high. I didn't see how much it had. I draw. Alright, let's go to attack mode. Yeah, it had 2k defense. And I wanted to make sure I put my monster into attack mode before I activate Shield Crush. Because I know some of these games, they like to target your monsters first for effects. Okay. You sure one face-up monster your opponent controls, then your opponent gains 1,000 life points. Sure. Alright, I guess I could have used this, huh? Yeah, I could have. That'd have been enough to kill him. Would have been almost 1,000 extra attack points. 1,000 or 950, something like that. I think that would have been enough to win. Whoops. Who has time to do math properly? Not me. Math is for the weak. Alright, Treeborn Frog, very strong play. Can't believe he's done this to us. You met Howard Stern? Where at? Alright, I'm gonna set Divine Wrath. And I guess we'll just attack the fucking Frog. This is all we can do until we draw into another monster that can actually, you know, stay on the field. We've seen 3 of our monsters so far in this deck. Does anybody else think that's strange? I'm gonna activate this. That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Yeah, what if I just said no? I dropped someone off. Work at the radio station he broadcast from. He was walking in. Ah, that's pretty cool. Did you say hi? All right, we win. And it only took 14 turns. That's a very long time. How the deck did I lose to? Wait, what? Am I misreading? How the deck did I lose to you? Is he using that in place for like another word that ends with CK? Is that what's going on? Is this some kind of humor? All right. A guy wearing glasses. He's a friend of yours? Yeah, he might have been here. Okay, cool. Thanks, bro. We got a computer. Looks broken. Wow, you can't even play Minecraft on that. Lame. But we did get a rush recklessly. That's pretty cool. The only issue is that with the quick play spells is that it's going to keep asking you to activate like every second of a duel. What's that? Your friend? Yeah, he's in the back storage, but you're not getting past me. If you want to get through, you gotta beat me in a duel. Alright, let's do it. Let's beat him. Let's cream him. We should have saved the game. Whoopsie. I got very high protagonist vibes going on. Aha, we have papered him. And I will be going first. Very cool, very cool. I am the best gamer. Trust me, bro. Alright, I draw. I don't know what it's asking me to check. Playing Dying Light high and watching my favorite demon VTuber. And drinking eggnog. It sounds like you're living the life. Yuka, she loves eggnog. We need to get her some. I saw some eggnog ice cream at Kroger's the other day. Need to get that. We are going to set Mecha Bunny just so that we can kind of deck thin a little bit and also do some burning. Or not. Oh no, Messenger of Peace, come on. Why do we have to do this, huh? Any monster that is normal, summoned, flip summoned, I didn't get to read the effect. Like playing Yu-Gi-Oh with somebody in real life. You thought you were gonna read that effect? Psych. Alright. You own this card. You're fine, Rax. I think you're just misremembering. You misgendered Larry the evil cat. That's all. I'm going to summon Twin Barrel Dragon. When it's summoned, I get to flip a coin. Yeah, I guess so. I should have targeted the continuous spell card. It wouldn't have mattered. Who the hell is the evil cat? I already like deleted the slide for it. It was from the Resident Evil Revelations stream I did. Do I still have it? And my existing ones? I think it's gone. I think it's lost media now. Yep, it's gone. It's fine. It's fine. You didn't miss out on anything. It was just a purple cat with Albert Wesker glasses on. That's all. Well, I guess I have to end my turn now. Thanks, gamer. Okay. I draw. This would have been really useful for when my opponent activated messenger apiece, you know. That would have been real nice. All right, I can go to attack mode now. Very cool, very cool. Where like Albert Whiskers. Somebody write that down. That would be a great name. Too bad I cannot attack. Do I have anything that's like even weak enough to attack with? I don't know. Don't know. My turn is over. Alright, Worm Apocalypse. I could do that. That would be pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, it was Evil Larry. It's a reference to like a TikTok where there's like a text-to-speech voice that like narrates like a bunch of things, and it says Evil Larry. It's hard to explain. You're just gonna have to trust me. Can you trust your VTuber not to lie to you? Can you like end your turn? Yeah. Chat, we might be cooked. But alright, so neither players can declare attacks with monsters of 1500 or more attack points. See, we could try to attack with calculator, but the only problem is we got too many stars on the field. All monsters I control, I'm assuming they have to be face up. So it would be 6 times 300, which would be way too much. But if I do this, where's it? Okay, we destroy messenger apiece. One of our few spell and trap card destruction. And then we're going to summon the calculator. It's got 2100 attack points. It's too bad it doesn't also like gain defense points based on the amount of monsters on the field. That would have been pretty cool. All right, I attack, and you have a gravity bind. Oh my god. Chat, I'm about to commit a crime. I'm about to beat this man up. Oh my goodness. Oh great, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the AI is pretty dumb, huh? Jeez. Why does he have to play like the most annoying deck ever? This is like the second duel of this game. No. You do your thing, gamer. God. I can tell. Oh, okay, Nightmare Steel Cage. That's fine. That's fine. God. Can I just pull out the dual disc? That's actually a gun. Wouldn't it be funny? Destroy one face down card on the field. Yeah, that's not gonna help me right now. Weed out the casuals, it seems. That's what happened the last time we played this game. In that one stream. That will go untitled. What to do? I don't know. How about we just tribute summon for this? It's a great play. It has 2000 defense, and anytime like I would take effect damage, I just gain that much life points in case that's what my opponent's strategy is. I don't know, but there's nothing else I can do right now. My plan is I could still attack with calculator, and oh my mother of pearl, I'm going to beat this man up. Justice is ending stream, so I guess I'm here until the fish starts singing. Thanks. I'm glad I have you for this period of time. Oh my goodness. Alright, I activate Shield Crush. My hopes and prayers have been crushed. Yeah, get rid of that damn thing. Why not? Got nothing to protect me. I could just summon calculator. Unless I run uptown. Don't run uptown. You should walk. Just in case, you know, you don't want to trip, do you? Do you want to trip? Didn't think so. Nightmare Steel Cage. This duel is a nightmare. Eat the calculator? I don't think it's edible. I could be wrong. Let's bring out the Mecha Bunny. Yo, let's see. Since I started watching your 5D's dual transfer videos, I started playing that game again, and I have had an awesome success with the Infernity deck. That's good. I'm glad somebody's getting inspired to play that game. It is fun if you can find a deck that you like. I won't spoil too much because, you know, there's like a bajillion episodes I did. Okay, this is it, boyos. I can't change to attack mode. Why can I not change to attack mode? Oh, I have to draw. That's why. Everybody ignore that, okay? It's fun if you like cards. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of Yu-Gi-Oh! If you don't like card games, I've got bad news for you. But it's fun, you know. It's got the like the 3D models of some of the like Yu-Gi-Oh characters, and it's a very long game, so you definitely get your money worth when you buy it or borrow it from a friend. However you get games these days, I don't know. But I can attack, and I'm going to. Trust me. I probably should have summoned another card just so that I can get more attack points out of the calculator. But yeah, we're dealing piercing damage with a monster that's level 2, so he can't stop us. You're a pirate? If you're a pirate, then say ARG. Or AR. You won't. You won't. Oh my god. How many fucking... Dude. How many penguin soldiers do you have? He keeps bouncing it back to the hand. Can't afford games that cost $100. Ugh. Just get them when they're on sale, you know? Unless, you know, they're no longer made anymore, and in that case, then you're kind of just fucked. AI sucks penis. Yeah, that do be a truth. This is very rude. What I would do for like a Harpy's feather duster or hell, I would heavy storm given the option. Given the option. I'm so tired. God, why did I choose this Yu-Gi-Oh game? I had all the Yu-Gi-Oh games at my disposal that I could play, but here I am. You know what? That came out in 2004. That's true. That's also just Nintendo, you know. Everybody loves Nintendo, even though they do some not nice things. You guys get it. You get it. I don't want to go on a rant about Nintendo being not nice, because I know there's a lot of Nintendo stands out there, and I'm not saying everything they do is terrible. It's just they do terrible things and they get away with it. God, what to do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. What is that? What are you doing? Select one monster on your side of the field, activate it, destroy the selected, and send 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. Sure, why not? You like it? I'm tired of doing penguin soldier shenanigans. Executive in charge now, so they might as well be dead now. They're zombies. Like, I don't know. Like, the only thing I really play on Nintendo consoles is just like, I played some Animal Crossing. I like Animal Crossing. Zelda's nice. Pokemon used to be nice, but like, I don't know. I don't see the point in buying a whole console just to play those games, you know? I will just play what I have, what I already own, and we'll just all exist. Alright, I'm just gonna, I guess, tribute this, and we're gonna destroy a face down card because it might be funny. And I can destroy one of these back row, so I am going to, because he has nasty shit. He has really nasty cards. Okay. Alright, that's how you want to play it. Fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. You just have to say that you're fine, but you're not fine. I have 18 cards in my deck, so at this rate I will deck out, and he's not helping. Yeah, he can pulse me. Oh great, and he's gonna tribute it to send 2 more cards from the top of my deck. This man is actually running a pretty interesting mill deck. I haven't seen the AI actually pull one off before. Like, they'll have like some bits and pieces, but they won't be able to like do it. Wow. Alright. Here I am just playing the base deck, living my life like there's no tomorrow. What if I just, I don't know, it's this to the hand, and I could just attack you with my Mecha Bunny, because I'm kind of out of options here. I'm a little out of options. Graveyard and special summon it into attack position. I kind of want to do that, but I don't have anything to protect it. We got another one in there, right? We got some cards. But, we could do Crebons. Yes, he is a card in which we can use. Can you synchro summon? I fucking wish. I'm gonna see what all we got. We got Gaia, we got Magical Android. We can get some life points back, but we have that. We just have some very basic synchro cards that I can't do anything with right now. I don't know what to do. I want to summon Calculator because I could at least attack with it. Forget I asked. It's fine. I don't mind people like suggesting how we play, you know, as long as it doesn't like come off as like backseat gaming. I'm fine with like suggestions and stuff. It's all good. It's all good, friends. All right, we're gonna attack for 800. Oh, okay. Fuck me then. Fuck me. Just go ahead. Heads up. How much life points did he pay? I don't even know. All right. All right. Did he get rid of everything I have that can do spell and trap card destruction? This is probably the only spell and trap card destruction that I have is this Dust Tornado and the worms. So I think that might be GG. Unless I can get my attack points up high enough with a level 3 or lower. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're all friends here. This guy's ridiculous. Where's a Genzo when you need one? I need a Genzo. Singing it to the tone of I need a hero. Alright, is this the card that's gonna save our day? One time only. You can place one spell counter on this card. This card gains 000 for each spell counter. You can remove a spell counter, destroy one monster on the field. Alright. Fucking up the back row with a jump destroyer. Jump destroyer? Oh boy. How much? You know what? We got Calculator. Just gotta hope he doesn't destroy anything. Okay. Calculator has 3k. Can I attack? How much life points did he spend? Because I didn't see it before the like effect resolved. So I don't know. But I'm not giving up until we're out of cards in our deck. Because sometimes that's just what you gotta do. You gotta roll with the punches. Alright. Okay, alright. He paid 3,000. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you. I was silly and I missed the effect. But okay. Big butt. Now we have 4,200. The only issue is we don't do piercing damage. Alright. Alright, well there goes my spell cards. If I had any spell cards, they're gone now. Yeah, that's gone. That's fine. I wouldn't have felt safe about drawing anyway. And that's gone. Enemy controller would have been nice. Okay, we have 5 cards left. If he has a needleworm, we're donezo. It works on a few MVs. Urgura. Does she have a intro MV or song now? I don't know. Is she working on one? Well, we're cooked. We're cooked, chat. We're done. Yeah, we're out of cards. Wow, that honestly, that piercing damage equipped spell card would have been great earlier. Fair enough. Yeah. Why don't I just go ahead and play reinforcements? I'm gonna have to duel this guy again. This bull crap. I refuse to draw. Dang it. Kamino. You dang jerk. I got $27. Nice. I'm glad it didn't like send me back to the previous checkpoint. That would have been bad. Okay. Let me check something. Okay, this is not the somethings I want. Let me save the game. I don't remember exactly how you go to the shop in this. So I think if we go back to the menu and asks us which one we want to go to, we're gonna do that real quick. We're gonna experiment. Speed world. You never learn anything if you never make stupid mistakes. All right, world championship. Okay, all right. Shop. Get cards. Now we have some options available to us. Yes, very good. I want this one, the Soul of the Duelist. I need more souls, actually. I would love to make a Horus deck. That would be fantastic. Would love that. Oh, I remember this game. I never beat it. Guess what? I haven't either. And I probably never will. Unless we beat it on stream. We got Mobius the Frost Monarch. That's actually fucking goated, and it's gonna go directly in the deck because we're currently lacking any bit of like spell destruction. He got stuck on the final boss. Oh, that's unfortunate. I wonder if I will also get stuck on the final boss when we eventually get to that point. No spoilers. Mobius for the win, exactly. Oh, Lucy got stuck on the star checkout. How do I pay for things? Doesn't let me edit my deck at that point. Oof. Just need to beat your head into the wall until you win, I guess. All right, we got the level 8 Horus. That's fantastic. We need the other ones. Lucy's never played it. That's what you say. Don't believe you. All right, we got an ultimate insect. Very cool, very cool. We like that. Ooh, red eyes, baby chick. And we got the little guy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at our Horus, the Black Flame, level 4. Debit cards are confusing. All right, what you want to do is you want to give me your debit card. No, I'm kidding. Joke. We got a Mass Dragon. That would be nice. Maybe we could just make like a dragon deck, huh? That would be cool. Everybody loves dragons. Or it should be okay. He's better than okay. He's my best friend. And he carried me through Yu-Gi-Oh! 2011. Now we got Master of Oz. Chumley's looking over us right now. Actually got to the point without grinding, but I did have to look up a guide because I didn't know how to do the one thing the game told me to do. It asked for you to do one thing! One thing! And you wouldn't do it. Alright, we got another Mass Dragon. Oh boy, spicy. We got a Dark Mimic. And we got that Horus level 6? Yes, level 6. Cool. They're all rares, huh? Is that what we're going with? Alright, this is going to be a very easy deck to make for shores. We got one level 4. And we got one level 8. I do like to run 3 level 4s and 2 6s and then just 1 8. So we're good on 8s right now. So with that, you said you can likely get to the end without much issue, but once you get near the end, grind and get cards. If your deck isn't good enough, you will lose. If you're not good enough, you lose. You have my attention for a little more than an hour again. And I will do great things with your attention. Oh boy, I will tell you to look at pretty pictures. Kind of funny that the starter deck Kaiba Evolution doesn't give you a level 8 Horus. Would he normally? We got Ectoplasmer. We got another Mass Dragon. Got the fucking ultimate insect level 1. Where's the other levels at? I mean, I don't want it. Do they have Zappa? No. Okay, we got, I think this is the second level 4. We need one more level 4 and then one level 6. We got a hammer shot. That's pretty good. Pretty nice. All right. Then I don't want to rest in pieces. We got another red eyes baby chick. Baby chicken. Just like D-Tone. Okay. Oh, we got the dark mimic. What level is that? 3? That would actually be pretty cool if we could do that. I would be down. You know I'm down. And we got another Mobius. I don't know if he's limited in this, so if he's not, we're gonna put both in the deck. Yeah, the standards for what you look at. Fair enough. But what if I made a shark deck? Would you be interested in that? I don't think I can in this game, but what if it was like aquatic themed? What if? All right, that's gonna do it for the pack buying. Let's do something. Yes, this makes my eyes bleed looking at it, but you're just gonna have to bear with me. We're gonna do some deck editing. Wow, everyone loves deck editing. It's the most favorite thing on the internet. And while you're waiting for me to put this deck together, why don't you hit the like button? Maybe subscribe if you're new. All the other garbage things that I have to say. Let's empty up the deck. Oh boy. Okay, let's... what am I looking for? Do that, I suppose. So yeah, we don't have all the cards we need. But we do have enough that we could at least barely try and do it. We do have the level up spell, which will kind of bypass us needing to have them. It just lets you special summon the next thing from your hand or deck. So that could at least be a good like crutch for me to like lean on until we get what we need. But let's go ahead and put 3 copies of level up in. We're going to put some of the Mass Dragon in. 3 copies of those. We might not do synchros unless God willing. We do have the Prime Material Dragon. Sure, why not? It's a dragon. Let's actually sort by dragons. Now you can see we have the Element Dragon, which could be summoned from Mass Dragon due to its effect. We'll grab that. Back in the day when I did play the 2011 game, what synchros do you have in the trunk? Probably just whatever ones are in the starter deck. But I will probably, if we get the chance, we'll make like an Armed Dragon Horus deck because dragons, you know. Could be fun. Dragon of Ice. When your opponent special summons a monster, you can discard a card and special summon it from your hand or graveyard. All I see are pixels. Did you trick me into looking at naughty images? Not yet. Check your DMs. That's a joke. That's the biggest joke of all. Alright, we got 3, 6. Oh god, that's hard to read. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is 10 across. Good to know. So we got 11 monsters. It says it somewhere. Let's just sort it by... can I just sort it by like effect monsters, I guess? Oh yes, we do want Mobius. It's not limited, so we're gonna put both copies in. I might even keep the calculator in there because it's a fun card and we don't really have enough cards to actually make anything right now. So it's going to be a mix of our starter deck and, you know, what cards we just pulled. I'm going to put Mecha Bunny in there because it's cute and it has a fun effect. Need I say more? Need I say more? All right, I will put Dark Valkyrie in because it's a good beater monster, plus adds a nice effect. Dual monsters on motorcycles. You are correct, Raul. I guess we could put Crabons in. Let's see. If we had like Red Eyes, then we would definitely throw the baby chick in. But as you can see, we don't have it. We do have this nice little beater monster. It's game lagging. It's game broken. Okay, there we go. We got 20, we got 21. I'm gonna put one more monster in. And let's throw something in. I'm not sure what. We will put Worm Apocalypse in because we don't have much in terms of spell and trap card destruction. Yes, that would be very nice if we can get that card. That would be so cool. The Rock Monarch would be nice, but I think we're gonna pass for right now. Let's grab spells. We got 3 in here already, so we just need 7 more by how I do things. We're gonna have to go with Cup of Ace because we don't have much in terms of draw power, but maybe we'll wait on that. Enemy controller, sure. I'm gonna go for the Big Bang shot. We're gonna bang, okay? In Yu-Gi-Oh! And Twister could kind of work in this deck. If we had Red Eyes, Red Eyes Black Dragon, we could put in Red Eyes Baby Chick. It's a card that works with it. Trust me, it's not as crazy as it sounds. Not as crazy as it sounds, I promise. You just have to trust. Unstable Evolution. Maybe not. I do like Shield Crush, so we'll throw that in, and we'll put in a Rush Recklessly. We could do this as well. Once again, we don't really have much in terms of like spell and trap cards, so we just gotta do what we gotta do. I'm gonna put Hammer Shot in, and I think that's gonna do it. Let's put some Magic Jammer, Dust Tornado, both of them, please. Thank you. And what else? We're not really using a deck that could really work with Mind Crush. Plus, the animation would probably be too quick for me to see like what they put in their hand. Regeki Break, sure, I could pop back row with that. Yes, that would be a good idea. Well, I'm glad you agree. Let's do a Compulse. We don't have enough normal monsters for that to really do anything. Do that one. Now we have a lot of discard 1 card, negate the activation of a spell, trap, attack monsters that would destroy monsters on the field. That's literally just Mirror Force counter, which I don't know if we're actually gonna like run into. And this is kind of brick because you need to have, your opponent needs to have 3 or more attack position monsters for it to activate. Yeah, you're probably right, Lucy. You're probably right. You are probably right. Maybe reinforcements, who knows? God, you know when you're just like, damn, what to put in the deck, but all your cards are like, maybe let's put Divine Wrath in, that's kind of nice. Activate only during the damage calculation. You draw a card off of it. You know what, we'll put 1 Radiant Mirror Force in here just so you all can see it work for one duel. Let's change the deck's name. Wait a minute. I don't actually have like a clever name ready, so we'll just put Uwu. Because we're feeling a little silly. Okay, alright. We made the deck. And I want my opponent to feel bad that they got beat by a deck that says Uwu on it. That's where I'm at right now in my life. Alright, let's back out of this. We'll do the story mode. And we're good to go again. Alright, this time it's personal, mother trucker. I thought it was noisy, so that was you? What's that, you fret? Dude, we already dueled once. Don't act like you don't know me. Me showing up at somebody's house and being like, yo, we're friends, remember? You don't remember? Damn, shit embarrassing. Alright, paper. Ouch. I have been bamboozled. Okay, we got a hand. I'm remembering the first time someone tried to explain a card game to me. He told me to put my card in the field, and I asked him, what are we playing, soccer with it? He gave up on me. I'm sorry. I know whatever I summon's not going to be able to get through, but we could do silly things. Think about it. Alright, I'm going to summon Horus, the Black Flame Dragon, level 4. And I can't do anything else because while there are no spell cards in the graveyard, damn it. Okay, alright then. That's what you want to do. Then I will do this. And I'll get to special summon. Please don't get mirror forced. That would be sad, wouldn't it? Consider the first recorded use of Uwu in a Yu-Gi-Oh fanfic. Was it in a fanfic of Yu-Gi-Oh's? Chat, is this true? Why can I still not attack? Wait, is that a part of this? I didn't read. It doesn't say anything. Why can I attack? Okay. I guess fuck me. I can't read. No idea what the field was. Damn. Just go ahead and mill me. Why don't you? Okay, and then bounce that my deck. What? Okay. Fine. I didn't want to have fun anyway, game. Yu-Gi-Oh! Stardust Accelerator World Championship Tournament 2011 or 2009. 5D's. Yeah. Okay, alright, chat, we're gonna do something. Why can I not attack? Oh, in their graveyard. I thought it's in anybody's graveyard. Fuck. Play a spell card, damn it. Pay attention. Okay. Alright. Alicia Blushies can't read. Confirmed. Ah, fudge. Bruh. Did I just go ahead and surrender? Did I just go ahead and surrender? Oh, nightmare. Okay, nightmare. You really didn't have to activate. Oh. Well, my level 6 is gone. I forgot to put synchros in the deck. It really wouldn't have mattered regardless. Oh my god, why is this the guy I have to go up against? It's fucking annoying. Oh my goodness. Oh. Dude. Dude. Is it against the rules? Judge. Can I call a judge over here? Is it against the rules if I like punch my opponent in the face? Is there any rules against it? I mean, this guy's, he kidnapped my friend, you know? I already have 14 cards in the graveyard. Most of them were milled. This is ridiculous. This is unacceptable. Oh my god. Let's do this one. Twin barrel dragon. Ah, fuck. Why? Why did you summon Judgment? My fucking twin barrel, dude. It only is if I believe him more than you. Oh my god. Thank you, listen to her. Oh my god, I'm so tilted right now. I can't. Can't. I just want to play the game. Yeah, Lucy, you probably wouldn't want to learn to play this game because there's a good chance you would go up against somebody that plays like a stall deck like this, where they just don't allow you to play the game. Oh boy. Needleworm. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Bring out the messenger of peace. Why not? I'm so happy for you. You're just such a good guy. I can't believe it. Okay, if I played this and I did this, I can't right now. I am so done. So I fought Pokemon players like that. Video game, not the card game. Ah. Okay. I can attack. We can attack, right? I want to deal a little bit of piercing damage to the man, the myth, the legend. And such he, since he cut his life points in half, maybe we could just deal enough piercing damage to win. Doubt. Okay. Oh yeah, I knew it was. I knew it. I knew in my gut that was gonna be Penguin Soldier. I despise this man. You are absolutely trash. I came in 8th. Disgusting. TMI. I came in 8th in Pokemon tournament in my town. I got walled by one of those teams. Yuck. It was bound to happen in a tournament, but damn. Okay. I can do this, chat. Fucking penguins. Excuse me, Cody? We're doing what to penguins? Get that shit out of here. If you kill it before he gets to flip, he doesn't get to keep doing it. Alright, main phase 2. I don't know, man. I'm going to set enemy controller. And I guess pass. It was like 30 people. The guy lost to the next opponent. I had a similar experience, except it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I was going up against like a you're not gonna have fun opponent. And yeah, I was very angry. I like left the tournament after I lost the first like match against him because I was out. Like, why would I stay? And I forgot to like grab the like free pack you get for like competing. So this man cost me a free pack and my like good mood. How dare he? He was playing what's it? It was that like burn deck. I'm trying to think of it. Axel Brody played it from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. What is it? Mechanics, or was it the other one? Mechanics, Yu-Gi-Oh! Looking it up now. Yeah, it was a volcanic shell. It was just like a burn deck, and that was it. Yeah, it was that. It's so fun, right? Do I draw? Do I surrender? I think I surrender, right? Main phase 2. I'm gonna set this. And I'm also going to set Magic Jammer. And I guess we'll pass. I got some good cards on the field that might be able to stop him from doing silliness. Okay. So nobody give up. We're not done until we're done. Okay, we might be done soon. Alright, I can Mecha Bunny for burn damage. And I hate this guy so much. Oh my god, when we kill it, we're gonna have a bad time. It's gonna mill 5 cards from my deck. Oh, I could have. Other than he was running a Mega Evolved, lacking in the rest of Yawn and the ability Insomnia. Alright, here's the plan, Stan. That's all I remember. We like to black out bad memories, you know? Oh yeah, I could do that. That's true. I'm so tilted right now. I'm not thinking very well. This is why Yugi had like Yami Yugi to like to take over for him. All right, so that's game, right? Except for this like face down card. I'm gonna just go ahead and get rid of. Son of a bitch. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can't attack with it like anyway, but how dare you? Okay, I'm gonna summon Mecha Bunny because I want the duel to be over. $1,400 exact damage. You should give me bonus money. Alright, we did it, chat. Jesus Christ, man. How long have we been streaming? 1 hour and 2 minutes? Cool. Cool. I'm glad we've beaten 2 people in the span of an hour. We have $400 though. $400. Think of all I could do with that. Blast. I've got no luck. Yes, I'll let you run 6 feet and then stop in place. Oh boy. Containers are blocking your way. They look light enough to push. Okay. All right, we got this, chat. Mama didn't raise no fool. Probably. Okay, I think I just pushed this all the way down. Okay. I was so scared I was going to make a mistake and then like I would embarrass myself. All right, we got a hedgehog. We did it, chat. We did it. Wait, no, I did it. Ugh. Frickin' Blitz. Ya fool. Sophia, you came to help. Sorry about the duel runner. I know it was my fault and everything. Everyone's probably worried, so I better get back. Thanks a lot, Sophia. Yes, let us not leave together in safety. Yes, leave me behind. Lightning doesn't strike the same place twice, right? So what's the story? Did he like push all the boxes back in the same place before he left? Why did he do that to me? Why did he do that? Okay. Oh god. We're cooked, chat. We're gonna be cooked alive. Since when did this become a Zelda game? Always has been. Pulls trigger and shoots you. Fucker DOT'd my team. Rest in peace, Lucy's team. Okay, so I can just leave, right? We good? Okay, cool. I'm sure I'll get rewarded greatly. Sophia, I heard the news from Blitz. Blitz, I was worried. Sorry, Rally. Don't do anything dangerous again. I gotta see to Blitz's injuries. What do you mean his injuries? He looks perfectly fine. You guys just don't want to talk to me. I get it. Just say it, you know. Should I just go down into the subway or explore? I think if you go this way, you walk into this very short king. I'm just gonna look around real quick. Have we dueled? That rift is like such a pain. You totally can't cross it. It's like the pits. Wow, thank you. If I just keep going right, I'll never be wrong. Okay, you know what? We'll go back. We'll go down the subway. I'm getting too off track. I can feel it in my bones. Did you find Blitz? Bitch, Blitz passed y'all down here. You. Oh, really? So Blitz came out in one piece. That's great news. I was pretty worried there. So anyway, how did you rescue him? There had to been some thugs standing on guard, right? Oh, you wouldn't beat them all? Yeah, no thanks to you guys. It's just me out here. I don't see anybody up here except me. I'm up on my throne. Wow, that's amazing. What a shocker. Imagine going up against all those thugs. Got it, you say. What's up? Did something happen? Well, you see, to help Sophia, we all went out looking for a duel runner. Then Blitz found a guy willing to sell one on the cheap. So we bought it right away. But that duel runner ended up being a piece of junk. It didn't even have an engine or a CPU. Why him hair like that? Lucy, you think that bad? You think that's bad? Trust me, Lucy. Yugioh hair gets like fucking crazier. Just look up Yugioh Zexel. If you look up this kid named Yuma, he's got the stupidest hair you've ever seen. Duel links. I'm gonna download a photo real quick so I can show the class. Oh god. Right, save image. Someone needs to teach him how to brush. Does he know that one of those is? Probably not. Probably not. You know what? Why can't I download files that aren't WebP files? Jesus, bro. Okay, you know it's fine. You guys got internet, right? Let alone those are parts of a Yusei's brand for life as a criminal tattoo. Yes, he's got tattoo because he's a criminal. He's criminal scum, as the people say. Because they sold him a complete lemon. Oh my god, they sold him lemon. A lemon shark. Brother seen spider legs and thought it would be a good hairstyle. You gotta do him like that. His mom cut his hair like that. Come on, give it a break. Give him a break. Literally a violent gang member. It be like that. Alright, I don't know why chat's not like being updated for me. Anyway, at least he was sold a whole lemon, yes. But for a lot of money. But that junk dealer turned out to be a real bad guy. He was actually a member of a gang of thugs. So, as it turned out, okay, do we have to like do a whole fucking summary? Like, you say just watch the last VOD, okay? Just watch the VOD. Lucy, don't you lick random lemons? Don't you do that? Thanks, Sophia. I'll go check on Blitz. Oh, and I'll go too. Is that like you say his sign? Like he says, thank you, Sophia, and then everybody's like, you say wants to bang this female. I must go so that I don't get in the way. Hey, Sophia, can you wait here for a minute? Comes back with a gun. A dual disc gun, of course. Here, take this. It's a dual rudder engine. It's small enough to fit in his hand, apparently. That's what he said. She said. I don't know. The only person you say wants is his bike, dude. I think there's probably a fetish for that. I don't know. It's a dual runner engine. It's mine from a long time ago, but it still works. Consider it a thank you for helping out on one of my friends. It's all yours, so please take it. Don't feel like you're indebted to me and you have to do whatever I want. Okay, that would totally suck. Maybe you should install it right away. I'm willing to give you a little advice, but you really should only try to put it in for yourself. Why, dude? Why does it have to be like this, man? It's gonna be one of those situations where like they're like, yo, did you buy a pre-made dual motorcycle? Man, you should have made one yourself. It's a lot cheaper if you learn how to build a dual motorcycle yourself, like with computers and stuff. Hey Sophia, thanks so much for saving my skin back there. Oh, and you put an engine in? Then all you need now is a CPU. Hey, you know what? Yusei's going to be heading out for the city today. Why is he going there? Well, a long time ago, he had his friend by the name of Jack. One day, Jack stole one of Yusei's most important cards. Got that Cybertruck bike. Yeah, that's what Elon's gonna make one day. With lug nuts as the wheels. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't know how those wheels wheel. So Yusei is hoping to find him and get his card back. Well, knowing Yusei though, I'm sure he'll be all right. Right? I don't know, will he be all right? Is this like your way of saying that I should go with him? Like, what's the deal? Let's do a blitz. After everything that Blitz like put me through, we're dueling, guys. We're about to have a McFrickin' problem on our hands, bro. He got that satellite wall, which probably means he's playing a fucking stall. You're not gonna have fun deck. But I've come ready for you. Why is your hair purple and not green? Good question. In this game, you can't change your hair color. I think you just get to choose hairstyles, and that's it. Anyway. Set this. I'm going to set a mecha bunny. It's genetics, yeah. You don't know about genetics? Okay, all right. Allow me to take you back to 8th grade science class. That's what you see. No comment on the man who face fucked a spider. I mean, the spider was asked. Spider consented. All right. I am going to Dust Tornado. And I'm going to hit that card. Got rid of that shrink. I was able to change my hair color. Well, I guess you're just lucky then, D-Tone. I didn't grow up in the big city where we were allowed to change our hair colors at will. You don't know what it was like for us in the satellite. Alright, I summon Horus, the Black Flame Dragon, level 4. I am going to flip summon Mecha Bunny. And we're going to target this. Take 500 damage. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I attack. Ah, shit. Changing your hair color stinks, literally. Boy. Alright, well, I guess at least I'm getting free cards out of it. Oh, boy. Huh. I don't have a monster that's strong enough to get through that. Except for maybe Horus level 8. That was like Cat P. You would know. Yeah, you would know, because I haven't dyed my own hair. We got that cemetery bomb. It did nothing. Let's set this level up, Phil. Let's pretend I have another trap card set. Okay, let's pretend. I draw, and I can't get through. But I do get to draw another card, and what do you know? It's Horus Black Flame level 8. I drink a swig of it every night, Lamau. Okay. Weird flex, but alright. I'll believe you just this one. Okay, I'm gonna put this in defense mode. I don't have anything I can do, so I'm just gonna pass. If we get Calculator could do things. Everyone loves a good old calculator. Beats hay fever. Doesn't really. Are you speaking the truth or are you lying? All right. There, we do have a Regeki break, which will let us get rid of this. I think I'll wait until next turn after I get to draw a card, and then we'll pop them. We'll just pass. It's a good plan. Everybody agrees that I am the best Yu-Gi-Oh dueler ever to exist in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh. Everyone knows that. Have any of you beaten World Championship Tournament 2004? Didn't think so. Okay. Aw, geez, Rick. Alright, I'm going to activate Regeki's break. Time's a ticking. I think I'm going to get rid of... What to get rid of, man? I do like the cards in my deck. I'm going to get rid of Hammer Shot because it seems like he's just going to be defending the entire time. So we'll pop this. Get rid of it. I don't want it. Now it's time to get Mirror Forced. So he could have Radiant Mirror Force for reals, but it'll probably be fine. Alright, I attack. I got 30 minutes to wow Lou. I don't know if there's anything in this game that would wow you, to be honest. The only way I could get you to play this game is if I was Konami and I paid you to do it. Okay. He's got nothing. What a freaking fool. I can't believe I'm wasting my time dueling this man. I draw. Alright, alright, alright. I'm going to tribute summon my Mobius. TikTok. Yes, let's activate the effect. We're going to pop this card and that card. And he's got Disturbance Strategy. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, bro. He has no idea how much he just fricked up. Because I am such a pro gamer. Alright, let's see this blow up in my face. Alright, not gonna let that happen, bro. I got that rush recklessly. I got that fan in my system. Alright, he's gonna special summon another Gravekeeper. Or I could just say no. Very much considering the following. Because it's gonna be another monster with 2k, but I could attack over it with Mobius. I'm gonna do that just so that I make sure Horus gets credit for destroying it. And I attack. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, and I attack again. Dark Valkyrie. Alright. Now we can activate Horus's effect, allowing us to send it to the grave to special summon out level 6. It was the period in time when Yu-Gi-Oh was trying to do like a cool level up mechanic for monsters, but they ended up kind of just abandoning it. It was a little too easy to counter, and it took too much to really make it work. But I'm so glad they did at least try. We'll go ahead and summon Element Dragon. I do have a fire monster on my field, so extra attack points. I don't have a wind though. No windy cities here. I'm going to attack. Okay, we will attack with Horus first, and it is Hero, the Shadow Scout. That's fine, it's not actually a problem. Left to get some coffee. Wow. You can't even stay for coffee. How dare you? How dare you? Alright, I attack. 18. The face, and then I guess let's hit him again for 23 or 24. And we win. We beat up Blister. We're gonna teach him a lesson for getting abducted. Nobody likes a victim in our society. Isn't in my room, it's in the kitchen. Just take your computer with you into the kitchen, you know. All right, what's in here? It's you say hi, I'm leaving. Walks in, walks out. Yes, that is how people walk to each other. Kind of heavy. Maybe, possibly. Ah, Sophia. You heard. Yeah, I'm going to get through the pipeline to the city. I'm going to get my card back from Jack. That fucker. Yeah, I heard. So you lost your memory. Is that so? Bro, you sound like you don't believe me. My case I got from a friend, and it's strong enough to stand on. Ooh. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you're going to the city. Right. Looks like the duel runner isn't finished. I hope it gets done quickly. It's time. I better get going. Okay. I guess I'll just stay here. Nothing else to do. Tank and Blitz and Nervin 2. Where are they? The three of them are setting up the computer in the room right now. We're looking out for you. Thanks. Well, take care, Sophia. I'll be waiting for you in the city. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm sure there won't be any shenanigans going on. Perhaps. You need 3 people to build a PC. Yes, the computers in this world are huge, probably, and inefficient. I have 3 minutes to get through the pipeline and make it to the hatch on the other city. Okay, yes, go. Why are you saying this? There's no one listening. Wow, they got 2. Why do they have like 2 like computer cases like below the desk? Did they just do that for like symmetry? Or is this like some weird future where you need like 2 computers working simultaneously together in order to output to a monitor? I don't know. All right, it's a streaming setup, maybe. When Yusei gets murdered, what are we doing here? What is this animation? It looks sus as frick. Don't crash into it. Garbage, watch out. What? Wow, just look at this, man. 2009 Nintendo DS. This was acceptable. Just watching some PH with the fam. What does PH mean? Is that a VTuber? VTuber's initials? I knew it. Okay. Wow. Rally, like, their model looks like they're just staring into space. They're not looking at anybody. What is up with this, bro? Sophia, Yusei got through the pipeline. He made it to the city. You know what, Sophia? I'm going to help you get your memory back. In fact, everyone's fave orange and black website. YouTube is black and red if you have night mode on. All right, they're apparently gonna help me get my memory back. Press X to doubt. A few days later. See, my headcanon is I thought like maybe we had come from like Domino City, like Yu-Gi-Oh! The first series because of the dual disc we had. But I guess that's not the case. I don't fucking know. I guess we're going back down here. Why did it spawn us outside for it to be like, go back in? Do it. I got my hands on something interesting. Think you can use this? Yeah, Rally fucking stole that CPU from a Best Buy. And it's just giving it to us. New Domino City is the city in 5D's. Yeah, it's better because it's new. Rally hands you a CPU they stole from Best Buy. Wee woo, wee woo. Must have a lot of pizza in the city. Yeah, probably. At least 2 Domino's locations on every street corner. The console machine that wasn't working properly stabilizes all of a sudden. It seems like the CPU is a high performance model. There. Now you'll be able to ride the dual runner. Miku must be everywhere. Yes, with our collaboration with Hatsune Miku, now you can buy Domino's Pizza. Didn't the like CEO of like Domino's like mispronounce Hatsune Miku's name? Or did he just say Miku or something? I remember seeing the ad like forever ago. Rally hands you a writing suit. I'll just go ahead and change right in front of everybody, like I do on stream every day. We don't listen to the suits. Yes, we listen to the people in the suits. So here's your writing suit. Now you're ready. Why don't you go ahead and change in front of me? Rally, where'd you get the CPU and the suit? It's a secret. Why don't you give it a test ride? If you go on the old highway, you should be all right. Okay. Okay, well, we are now an accessory. Why does the bike need a CPU? Because this has a dedicated computer inside of it for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And apparently, even though they told me to just ride the fucking motorcycle, they're like, well, actually, what do I do now? I thought the whole thing was me just jumping on the dual runner, but I guess not. Can you tell me what I do? Ready to take it for a spin? I would, if I could. Let me see if there's any secrets down here. Yeah, you need a computer in order to make the motorcycle work. I obtain some dual points. Nice, nice. I can't actually get on the bike, so I guess I gotta go somewhere. How much graphics power do they need to display a PNG? Well, in this universe, they actually display like a fully rendered 3D image, 3D model that is fully like animated. It like simulates the animation or the model like breathing, and I think some versions of it you can actually like smell the monsters that get summoned. I don't know, it's a bunch of just anime gibberish. I'm just gonna run until the game tells me I'm in the right place. So it can't be any more powerful than D-Tone's old. Damn. Alright, I guess we're going to the slums. D-Tone's not here to defend himself against your vicious attacks. There's a bunch of people here. Does anybody know where I go? I wasn't paying attention when they were talking. I thought like we were just supposed to get on the motorcycle and then we leave. I thought that was the goal, but I have been mistaken for someone with reading comprehension. Okay. Alright, we couldn't just get on the fucking motorcycle and it just play the cutscene of us arriving here. Okay, I get it. Oh god, okay, 1 second. We gotta flip screens. Screen layout, swap screens, because it wanted to use the bottom screen for some reason. And my time is gonna be off now. No. I'll never be the best, like no one ever was. Guys, did you know this was actually a racing game the entire time? Mario Kart? Pretty much. Pretty much. But you don't really get to do this racing bit for more than just like racing by yourself, or like sometimes you race people, but you don't ever actually like race and duel people at the same time. Kind of weird. Now this is pod racing. Oh god. Alright, you see those pile of shits on the ground? You're supposed to avoid those. If you run over the pile of shit, it makes you go slow. Also, if you run over the pile of orange juice, it makes you go slow. And those cracks that were on the ground, that will break your mother's back. So you want to try and avoid those whenever possible. If you can. Oh, her back is broken. No. My Yugioh mother. Oh. How many times do I gotta drive around? Do I just gotta drive around for 2 minutes? Okay, wait, never mind. We're almost at the finish line. I forget if you can control the motorcycle with like the touch screen. Okay, let me switcheroo again. Screen layout. Swap screens, there we go. Okay. A strong jolt of lightning runs through your head. A fragment of your memory has returned. Oh my god. I used to have my own place? Wow. It was all and it was all yellow. Sophia, ... You've done all you can, so you better get back to the rally and the others. Okay, now time to get back, and they're all arrested. And also shot. That's how they do it here. For justice. You gotta ask very nicely for your memories. Yes. Games, can I have my memory back? I have amnesia, and not the good kind. Welcome back, Sophia. How was the test ride? It was your first time, so you must have been tired. Have a rest. I was riding a motorcycle. Why would I be exhausted? I don't have to actually pedal the bike. Oops, sorry, that's right. Okay. She's freaking out. Oh, I hear the police. Great, we're all going to jail. Securities, why? I don't know, but hurry up and hide. The Flintstone bike, it might be. I had my Flintstone gummies today. Not really, I've never had those, but I imagine it'd be a great time. Rally Dawson. Is Rally Dawson in there? It's no use, you can't hide. Got the wheels for it. Honestly, I mean, if they were made out of stone, it'd be even more like it. The marker on your forehead shows you have a criminal record. It lets out a signal, remember? As long as you have it, we'll track you down. Damn, you really can't hide. Unless you kill those guys. Is it time for Yu-Gi-Oh murder? I mean, getting sent to the Shadow Realm? Great. Now what do we do? What's that? He's just going around drawing little smiley faces on people's heads. Yeah. That's what they would do in real life if given the chance. The jamming program you say left. They can't detect us if we use it. I'm gonna get this thing started up. You guys better make a run for it. Okay. We are jamming their signals. Officer Trudge, the signal was suddenly gone. What? Okay, let's get out of here first. Oh, Sophia, get on the dual runner and take Okay. That way should be faster. Get to the old highway. Yugioh managed to have a better social commentary than most writers in the past 30 years. At least this one's fun. A dual runner? Again? Don't think that you can get away like that, satellite brat. Stop. Alright, we're gonna be chased down by a police officer. Ha. You're trying to make me laugh. This will be a fun little break. You can try all you want, but it's no use. You're mine. They also, like, I think are able to, like, overclock their computer and make it where their bike goes faster or whatever. I don't know, man. Don't ask questions. We gotta switch screens again if we want anyone to actually be able to see the game. Had to give you a head start with his monologue. Yeah, I mean I'm gonna need it. He has a gun and he's probably gonna start shooting at me. First one to leave gets to leave. He's kind of on my tail. I don't know if you guys can see the smaller screen too well, but he is the blue dot on screen. It'd be funny if he just passed us and just started racing like this was a normal race. It was all yellow. Oh, now I gotta listen to that song later. I heard there was a way to like do like a different audio track for when you're streaming to YouTube so that you don't get copyright claimed for music. I don't know how all that works. Oh, I'm fucked. Whenever I used to use Twitch Studio and I was streaming only to Twitch, like that was a thing you could do. It was like built into the application, which was nice. You didn't have to worry about any stupid like copyright claims, all that. Good times, good times. Wow, I really got slowed down by crashing into that metal rebar wall. Yes, I will get away now. There is no way he can follow me, even though he's right there. Why don't you just pull out your Yugioh gun and just start firing at me? You scum. I'll get you good for this. Next time we meet, even though I don't know what you look like, I'm gonna get you for this. Yeah. Alright, Saba's singing in a minute, so I'm gonna dip. No problem. I hope you enjoy their stream. I'll probably be ending soon too, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, who are you? Sometimes a ship comes to the dock and it's supposed to go back and forth between the city. Wow, interesting, amazing. Don't go easy on me just because I'm a beginner. Alright, let's see if this is actually going to be a fun duel. Everybody so far has just been playing like anti-meta, no fun deck, so I just want to see like a normal deck. Addressing Athena. Athena's, I think, she's a fairy monster, right? Fairies are kind of interesting. Alright, I draw. I got a mecha bunny. And like a lot of my cards don't work if my opponent just decides not to attack me, you know? There it is. Alright, yeah, confirmed. Okay, no fun. Athena's a burn card. Okay, so we're not gonna have fun. Okay, and then card destruction. Just bye. Head Monster Reborn, sure. Okay. He's got a busted turn one hand. Dude. This is ridiculous. Alright. I will use Mecha Bunny's effect to special summon one out. They're all no fun. It seems to be true. And a face down. Great. Great. Fantastic. I'm glad for you. I draw. Yeah, I didn't set anything like my fairy meteor crush. I didn't think I would need to. But damn. That hand destruction effed me up, I tell you what. Okay. 2600. I cannot attack over that. I could just chill for a little bit. That might be the only play I can make right now. You just burn, chill, and deck thin. That is the plan. And you're bringing out that card. Okay, each time a fairy monster is summoned, inflict some damage. You suck. I'm gonna use Regeki Break, and I am going to send Elemental Dragon to the graveyard and destroy Athena. Do you want a spoiler for the final boss, or do you want to figure it out yourself? No spoilers, please. I will figure it out. You can trust me. All right, take damage. I appreciate you asking first to see if I'm cool with a spoiler or not. Sometimes people just spoil it freely. I'm sure it won't be. I got a big brain. I can figure things out, probably. Got a lot of time left on this swords play. I might go ahead and flip Worm. And I'm gonna destroy their face down spell card. Because I don't know what it is. And it's a bottomless. You know what? That was a good hit. Definitely a good hit. And I'm going to tribute summon my Horus. And I wish I could attack, but I cannot. Yeah, we're just gonna have to chill. And wait for swords to go the frick away, you know? Alright, defense mode. Fair enough. Would love to get rid of Honest. Doesn't it have like an ability where you can just bounce it back to the hand? I feel like that would be just a better plan for him. Well, for her, the AI. Did you use level up? No. I can't use it. They didn't mill my level 8, did they? Yeah, it got milled. Yep. Big Bang attack. Oh boy, not Nova Summoner. How dare you? Don't want to compulse that, to be honest. Despite level 6's effect. Well, I only have one copy of level 8. And it's in the graveyard right now. Alright, bam. Take damage. You thought you were gonna be burning me? Haha, you get burned. and they're gonna bounce it back to the hand so that they can just honest me anytime they like. All right, we got, yeah. I was only able to pull one level 8 from the like pack opening. So that be why. And I also was only able to pull one copy of level 6. I just wanted to make a deck that was at least me. So here the plan. I'm going to attack. They're going to use Honest, and I'm going to hopefully be able to just chain Compulse to bounce Nova Summoner back to the hand, just so that we get rid of Honest and get it out of play. I think that's a plan. A plan if I've ever seen one. And I'm gonna give Big Bang Shot to Horus just because I think that's the only chance we have if Athena gets back on the board. Alright, I attack. Depending on when the AI activates Honest. They're using it. And I can use Divine Wrath. Maybe I'll just Divine Wrath. And we'll just pretend. I mean, level up wasn't doing anything in my hand anyway. It's I don't have a lot of level up monsters. But we did get rid of that and we deck thin them a little bit. It's out of the way. Alright. Unfortunate. You're in attack mode. No. Alright, and my turn. Opponent is about to end their turn. I draw. I was hoping things would work out for me. But it's fine, it's fine. Everything worked the way it needed to. Let's do some piercing damage. Great. Right? What? Why didn't piercing damage happen? Eh? Did I misread something? Or did I just not see the piercing damage happen? Confused. Alright, anyway. Get rid of this. And this. Damn it. You son of a gun. Uh-huh. Alright, Twin Barrel Dragon. Let's see if we can do this the easy way. Oh, we actually did it, huh? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Alright, well, I think that's game. Unless they have like a hand trap, I don't know. Battle Fader. Perhaps. Alright, we're edging them right now. I got 100 life points left. And let's take it with the twin barrel dragon. I mean, we could have just impulsed to bounce it to the hand, but I'm glad that we got twin barrels effect actually work. A low chance of it actually popping off. All right, $193. Not that much money. Not that much money. God, it's gonna take a while. What's to the right? There's so many ways to go. I'm getting a little lost. And I keep seeing this guy everywhere I walk. If you want to ride the transport ship, you'll need a travel permit. Okay, so that's gonna be our goal. All right. Where do I get a travel permit? Where do I get my visa at? This is the guys that sell like car parts. I'm gonna pass on it right now. I'm going to sleep on it. And here he is again. Or it's just a different guy, I guess. But it's literally the same dude. The factory is 4 stories tall. It's just an abandoned building now. But long ago, it used to be beautiful. No, I find it fascinating even now. Okay, I'm glad you got at least a little bit of love for your community, you know? It's hard to come by these days. I think most people don't really care. Alright, I guess we just go north. Everywhere I go, I see the same Yu-Gi-Oh characters. And do I go to the residential then? Like, what's over here? Let's go not duel, but buy some packs. Why don't we? Have we unlocked anything new yet? Yeah, we got the Flaming Eternity. Neat. Might buy a few packs of these where the pass was, so we could drop a hint. It's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna try and buy a variety of cards. Probably shouldn't, but not a smart use of my money. They're gonna buy 2 of each of these. Maybe we'll get some like spell and trap cards that we will actually need, you know? Ooh, Blue Eyes White Dragon, but not the art that I love the most. There is one hint you can give, and that's just go to the fortune teller. The game will give hints, yeah. It costs money. I'm sure I'll probably figure it out. Mystic Tomato, that's pretty darn good. We take that. And then we also got Reign of Mercy, which would work in like a Nurse Burn deck. You got the Spirit Letter. You got the Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. Very beautiful. It'd be nice if it had like a nice effect for you having to put all that effort into summoning it, you know? The final boss in the game. Looking for the pass, took 1. Damn. Oh, yay. Nice. And then bad reaction of to Smochi. That's cool. But I'm happy about the tune table of contents, even though I don't know what all tune supports in this game. Like me some tune cards. But Magic Jammer is kind of nice. I don't know if I'll put a second copy in the deck. Alright, 1 more pack of this. Ojama Trio, pretty cool. We got Paladin of White Dragon, nice. That used to be in my Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Ritual deck back in the day. It was beautiful. I still have that save. I could play it on stream again, but I think we played all the content in the game. We never became king of games, which we need to do. The end of Anubis, the end of an era. While this card is face up on the field, all effects of spells, traps, and monsters that target a card in the graveyard or that activates in the graveyard is negated. Cool. Neat. Huh. Okay, well, we will go back to soul searching. I keep seeing people with purple hair. I don't know why. Are they all just mimicking my character? I'm not the kind of guy who lets a place like this drag him down. I'm going to the city one day. I've got a life. Okay. I know all about the pipeline. Wanna hear? All kinds of garbage comes floating on down it. It's like a big tunnel. Okay. You say you know all about it, yet you know like one sentence worth of dialogue. Oh yeah, I think they built a bridge or something. It can take you to the slums, but why bother? Good question. Good question. What about you? That place is a card shop. The guy who runs it sells a new pack every now and then. But hey, you can't go buying one before me. Okay. What if? Hey, huh? Nervin. Hey. I don't know what Nervin sounds like, to be honest. Hey, you got mixed up with the securities? Tough break. There's trouble here, too. Tank and Blitz got tangled up with Lenny from the plant. The two of them went to the plant and haven't come back. Can you go help? The plant is to the west of the Dual Runner shop. Thanks. Okay, I think I know where that is. The Dual Runner shop. Wasn't that like to the south? So it's to the southwest then? Kinda. Alright, we go to the slums, I think. And this is the Dual Runner shop, so I guess it's to this way. I know everything about this game, but the door no opens, so I'm gonna wait. Never mind, it opens now. All right. Cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let me see if there's anything special. We got a pressure plate. These are factory grounds. Unauthorized visitors must leave immediately. Authorized personnel must examine the gate upstairs in the time allotted. Ready? What my? I'm not ready. What? Okay, so I guess I gotta move it first and then I can do things. Okay. Anything in here? No, it's just the other way around. Alright, secrets? Secrets. There's no secrets. No! Here, let me check up here real quick. So we just gotta beat the clock. Would it be quicker to do it this way or that way? Alright, factory grounds, blah blah blah. Hold on, Jeffrey. Oh, come on, it's gonna be close. Yeah, alright. Interesting security system you got here. Big bang shot. Nice. You already got one of those, but it would be nice to have a second. Oh yeah. Came here to help. You're a good friend. If you win against me in a duel, I'll let them go. No, I want you to keep them. Teach them a lesson. I'll send you packing with the tail between your legs. How do you know I have a tail? How did you know that? Are you watching the stream? Alright, Let's duel. He's a criminal. He's got that yellow marking on his face. I couldn't imagine having yellow on my face. Paper. Get scissored. Dang it, I got scissored by Lug. Dang it. Okay, I think he's playing some ocean deck. Okay, he's got the oyster. Mass dragon. Draw. He's got 1600 attack, and when it's sent from the field to the graveyard, that when destroyed by battle, you get to special summon a token. I'm gonna set this. And how much is it? 16? Okay, we'll summon X Saber Anna. He's got pretty high attack points, so let's attack. There's no way it could be a trap card, right? No trap card. Surprising. Well, I guess he's not cool enough to use traps. Oh, heavy storm. That's a little rude. Dang, I didn't even know heavy storm was legal. Is this guy cheating? This guy a cheater? I think he's a cheater. Okay, well, I'll set Dust Tornado. And then I will summon the Calculator. He's calculating a way to defeat you. Hell yeah. You would think maybe Calculator would be a machine type, but no, he is a thunder type. Yeah, thunder. Okay, one face down. How pitiful. I will chain Dust Tornado on your end step to destroy it. And it was a tornado wall. Not helpful for him right now in this position he finds himself in. Okay, Dark Valkyrie. Attack. This has 3,000 attack points. Hit him for another 18. And that's game. Literally, the guy who kidnapped earlier was more of a challenge. Great. I'm okay. We at least got a decent amount of money, kinda. I'm getting like Nightmare Troubadour flashbacks, but it's not that bad. Last, I'll remember this. We'll see. We'll see if you can remember. Wow, Blitz got abducted again. By aliens, no less. Was the friendships we made along the way. But should I even consider Blitz my friend? Like, I'm just the one that keeps helping these guys. And they just keep getting me into trouble. Gosh, no wonder Yusei was like, alright, I got to get the hell out of here, man. I think Tank's in there. I saw him. Okay. I'd help, but I don't have my cards. I know, it's pathetic. You really are pathetic. Alright. Yeah, I would help, it's just I don't want to help. Alright, thanks, bro. Yeah, okay. You okay without your friends coming to help you? I don't like this game story. All it is just, oh boy, another person got abducted. Containers are blocking your way. They look light enough to push though. Yeah. Okay, I can push this up. And push this one down to get to the right. And then I push it to the right. I think that should work, right? Or I could just push this one to the right and then go down. Am I doing this wrong? I mean, these puzzles aren't like very complicated, but anyway. Okay, never mind. I guess it's more complicated than I thought. Can I not just push this up? Is this not the exit up there? Where is the exit? It looks like it's up there. Alright. How can I pull it? Y time? I guess so. That's confusing. Can you pull boxes? I don't think so. I guess I could push multiple boxes. You can't pull, only push. Okay, alright then. I see. Okay. Well, I thought you could at least like push it up one more tile and then like walk around it to get to the exit. It's kind of dumb you can't do that. Alright, but it was a simple fix. I do need to save the game though. It's been a while. Data saved. Yup. Okay. Larry, it's evil Larry. Oh my god, it's him. Who are you? Ah, now I know. You're a friend of those too. What? Lug lost? I think. I won't let you beat me. Let's do. Okay. As long as you're not playing just an annoying deck, we should be good. Character's eyes just remind me of like my Valentine's. Great. They're all annoying. I mean, at least I got Mobius to pop some back row. But, not starting off great. Alright, I draw. I'm going to set a Dust Tornado and a Magic Jammer. And I guess I'm just gonna go for an Element Dragon. Let's see what you have face down. How bad? Okay, it was a calculator. He kind of wasted that card, but it's fine. Hey, I didn't think about it, I guess. All right, another set. Fair enough. And then we got swords. I think I'm gonna Dust Tornado it. I could just Magic Jammer, but what if they activate some magic card later that needs negating? Dust Tornado would be kind of better. Alright, I will Magic Jammer. We will see if that was the right choice or not. We'll see if I live to regret my decision. Okay, I have all the spell and trap card negation, but I need cards to just attack. That's a simple truth. And it's another calculator that he just threw away. Come on. Learn how to use your calculator. Give me yours. You don't know how to use those cards, just give them to me. Give me your cards. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, game doing a struggle. There we go. could just do something a little silly. I'm saving Mobius for its effect just in case. Alright, we got piercing on the table. Okay, it's a Night Assailant. That's bad timing. Bad timing. Yeah, goodbye, Element Dragon. This is unfortunate. Okay, well, he's kind of in control now. It's not good. I guess I could have set enemy controller. Why didn't I set enemy controller? Okay, he passed. Draw. A draw. Monster Cardo. Bruh. He's very much tempting me to just summon Mobius and not worry about the effect. Because so far... Okay, there it is. That's his game plan. And I gotta say no to that, because if I let him keep that, that's probably what all is in his hands, are just monsters that get summoned by that. I'm gonna say no. I feel like I've made a lot of dumb decisions, but that's probably the smart one. Oh! He's got an Ancient Gear Golem! I wasn't expecting to see that here, of all places. Well. And that's a mandatory effect, huh? Nice. Alright. Nice. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well then. Good game. I thought we were winning until we were no longer winning. Well, ain't that some shit. I have to put in attack mode because piercing will just deal more damage. Have anything that can get rid of him. If I draw into hammer time, hammer time could solve things for me, perhaps. Oh boy, it's all Jover. Oh yeah, all come together. Get Mobius out if I do this play, but Mobius is not strong enough to deal with Ancient Gear Golem. So what to do? What do you do with a Drunken Sailor? Fudge. Fudge. Okay. I mean, I would have loved if he was playing like an actual like Crowler deck, but he's just playing like a beater deck. How pitiful. Alright, that's a lot of damage. But enjoy taking 1,000 burn damage this turn in total. I don't have any other plays, so yeah, I just have to stall and hope. Okay. Aha. See, if he were to summon a third monster, this could do the do. But I feel like it's not gonna happen. I could summon Mobius and then attack over the Elite Goblin attack force, but then he attacks over this, dealing 600, putting me at 500 health. And then I don't have another play, so I don't know. I guess we just have to pass. We have to hope and pray that he summons a third monster. Summon a third monster, third monster, third monster. He didn't do it. He knew it. We had face down. It probably wouldn't have worked anyway with the Ancient Gear Golem's effect. Well, that sucked. Bruh. Bruh. clean yourself up and come back when you're ready to duel me again. Alright. And they just immediately forgot who we were. Bro has amnesia. I think we'll save our friends and then we'll probably bounce. Alright, we will go first. I kind of want to at least have a chance to get this effect to pop off. What to do? Alright, well, we're just gonna summon Twin Barrel Dragon. It's probably not worth doing, but here we are. I want to just leave us completely open to an attack where we would have to use. Alright, no problem. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. Oh boy. I'm about to have a bad time. Oh boy. Oh boy. What to do? I don't know. I think we have to compulse. Even though he is a spirit monster, he would bounce back to his hand at the end of the turn anyway. I just need to get it off the field. And I could just pop it right now and we won't have to worry about it. And we're gonna pop that field spell because it's causing us problems. Alright, I attack. And then I end my turn. It's as easy as that. And never mind. Like, actually. Fuck. This isn't good. Paying 2k. Bring out that monster. Ouch. Unfortunate for me. Fortunate for him. Alright, bounces back to his hand because it's a spirit. Oh, that's nice. His effect is that you get to just fuck over your opponent. Nice. Can I just activate this now before he gets a chance to do anything? And then he's gonna be like, I had a third one in my hand. Okay. 1900 attacker, not nice. Yeah, I think we're fucked again. He has 1600 life points left. This is ridiculous. And it's another fucking dust tornado. Oh my goodness. Okay. Everything's fine. Couldn't be better. Oh yes, calculator, of course, of course. Ow. Draw. I have a calculator of my own. The only issue is it's not going to do anything because it'll only gain 600 attack points, so we gotta set it, and we're gonna lose again now. Are you kidding me, bro? It's just fucking ridiculous. He's gonna attack with the sunflower. Nope, that's a surprise. Oh. GG. I guess we won't be saving our friends. Who needs save friends anyway? Who needs friends, you know? Alright, we lose. Bad times. We got $10. I guess I'm gonna just go save the game. We'll just call it a quits here because I gotta go. I got pizza high. You got pizza and high? Sounds like a good time. Alright, I saved the game. Should be fine. If we ever play this game again on stream. But yeah, I am going to be heading out now. I hope you all enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST. Or whatever time zone it is. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you all again then. Thank you all for watching. Bye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.